What happens when a former president, standing before America's top generals and admirals, calls on the military to fight the enemy within? Not a foreign power. Not a terrorist group. But fellow Americans. In a room filled with stars on their shoulders and silence in the air, Donald Trump delivered one of the most chilling speeches of his political career, possibly the most dangerous. And almost no one said a word. Why? The enemy within. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear could define the next chapter of American democracy. On September 30th, at Quantico, Virginia, Donald Trump stood before hundreds of America's highest-ranking military officers and delivered a speech unlike any in recent U.S. history. In his words, America is being attacked, not by outside forces, but by so-called internal enemies, undocumented immigrants, journalists, political opponents, even entire cities governed by Democrats. He even suggested using Democratic-run cities as military training grounds. A remark some called reckless. Others, authoritarian. Let's be clear. The U.S. military swears an oath, not to a man, not to a party, but to the Constitution. So when a political leader starts redefining who the enemy is, and suggests they live among us, he's not just speaking freely. He's testing boundaries. No American president has ever used this kind of language inside a military forum. Not Nixon. Not Bush. Not even in wartime. Is this loyalty, or fear? So, how did the generals react? Silence. No public dissent. No resignations. Just quiet. Trump noticed it too. I've never seen a crowd this quiet. But was it respect, or unease? Behind the scenes, some insiders report discomfort, even alarm. But as of now, no open defiance. Why is this dangerous? Democracy doesn't collapse in one day. It erodes slowly, when institutions fall silent, when leaders ask for loyalty over law, when a military is told who to fight, and it's us. This isn't about left or right. This is about a line that should never be crossed, and a room full of people who may have just watched it happen. What happens next is up to all of us. Will the military uphold its oath? Will Congress speak up? Will citizens notice, or normalize? If this speech alarmed you, it should. Share this video. Start the conversation. Because the line between democracy and something else is thinner than you think.